This is my overview of the box. You have the Ravpower logo. You have a power icon, some design around it. Power your life, because this is a battery bank. Another Ravpower logo. Their website. Ravpower, I'm guessing the product ID. Black and white variants of this. So you could get the white one, but I just went with the black. On this side, gives you the model number. Ravpower A series 22,000 milliamp hour external battery pack. You have some doodling and all that around the box. Then on the back, iSmart and the model number, 22,000 milliamp hours. And then their address and some other stuff here. But anyways, let's get into the box. Have this tab. Let's see, they have this hello paperwork here. Doesn't look like there's anything too important on this, just basic stuff. You do get a lifetime warranty on this, so do make sure to keep your lifetime warranty card and register your product. Otherwise, I think it's for 8 or 18 months. But yeah, there's that. And also, I like this blue. You have your accessories box. Pretty nice shade of blue. Now, disclaimer, I have been using this for a year, so this isn't packed exactly how it would come from the factory. So, results may vary. So, okay. So, first of all, you have a nice little carrying pouch for the power bank. It says Ravpower. It kind of has a squishy foamness to it. And a drawstring. We have the longer of the two cables. This one is 26 inches tip to tip. This cable right here is the short little cable. Now this one is 10 1/4 inches. I will put a metric conversion of these down at the bottom for all our non-American friends. Next we're taken to the big box, which has the power bank in it. iSmart here, thanks for choosing Ravpower. And here we have the unit itself. So you have Ravpower in a shiny plastic right there, and then you have like a matte plastic. You have your 4 dots here that show power indicator. You have your power button. You have 3 USB ports for charging. You have a micro USB here to charge the unit itself. Then that's just stuff on the back that we already know. 5 volts, 2.4 amps max input, 5 volts, 5.8 total out. Each 2.4 amps max. So that is a unboxing of the unit. Now for the review. This is the review portion of the video. First thing I'd like to say is I do not use this brick, as we'll call it. I'm just using it for demonstrational purposes. don't actually use this. But as I said before, I've been using this thing for a year, so it has served me well. Now, the outside does attract fingerprints and such like that. I mean, I've just been handling it for a little bit. It already has fingerprints on it. I mean, the outside plastic isn't that durable. Like, I wouldn't use this by itself. I would recommend putting it in the case. That's how I used it. But, yeah. So, on the bottom here, you'll notice we have some scratches and whatnot. Just from sitting on the table and stuff. That's just normal use. But the outside plastic is not that durable. Also, I don't know what type of math they're doing, but on the back here, if you see 2.4 amp input, okay, but the output is 5.8 amp total, but 2.4 amp each. That doesn't math. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, this thing gets really nasty quick. So definitely recommend putting it inside the pouch, like so. Also, another thing to keep in mind is it slides very well in this pouch, so I'd recommend keeping it closed up like that most of the time, because what you'll do is you'll pick it up and then it'll just fall out like that. So make sure to keep this thing up here strapped, otherwise it's probably gonna fall out. But have the two cables here. This one's 26 inches. This one's a little over 10. So I'll give you a demonstration. Note that the solid part of the USB is, if you're looking at it from the glowy side, it is on the bottom. So if you're one of those people who gets mixed up on which side the USB goes in, the solid part on the plug goes up here, and then the solid part is down here. But anyways, to demonstrate, so when you plug it in, it'll show you the amount of battery that's left. So 4 dots, 100%, 3 dots, 75, 2 dots, 50, 1 dot, 25%, and then when that dot is blinking, that means it is dead. So it's charging. This will turn off. So, but yeah, I don't recommend using this cable. It's a bit short. I recommend using the other cable. Like, this seems to be the right length if you want to, say, like, have this in the side of a backpack, and then just like feed this to your phone and either like hold it or something, like in the side of your, have it inside your backpack and then hold your phone. This works great. The only use case I could really see this cable is if you plug it in like that, and then maybe like you have it like that. But that's about it. Like, I wouldn't recommend using this short cable. But yeah, I'd say just keep it in the pouch and you'll be fine. Also, another thing to note on iOS devices, you do have, when you plug it in, you do have to click the indicator button right there for it to start charging. But on Android or any other micro USB device that I've tested, it'll just charge. Now, what it looks like when you plug it in is this. So you plug it in and then it shows you, and it shows, it'll have a little animation going over once, then it'll show you how many bars, and then whichever light is blinking is the portion it's currently on. So right now it's in between the 50 and the 75 because the 75% indicator is still blinking. So it's still charging up to that point. So it'll do that, and then once it's fully charged, all the lights will just be solid. But I picked mine up for about $39. The white one is a little bit over 40, maybe like 42 or around there. So I would definitely go with the black variant of this. I mean, I guess that's a personal choice, but you buy what you want. Overall, this has been a good USB battery bank. Besides some durability issues, it's good just based on its sheer capacity. So I definitely would recommend this one if you were to buy it. It's cheap compared to what you get with other similarly priced battery banks. You get a whole lot, so definitely would recommend. Now make sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time.